Hey guys, this is going to be my 50 random facts about me. I really wanted to do this video because I'm new to YouTube and I wanted y'all to get to know me a little bit better. So I tag all you guys who are subscribed to me that have not done this video, or anybody that is watching that wants to do this video. I tag you all and let's get started. So my first name is Lauren, my middle name is Ashley. My dad named me. I am 26 years old. A lot of people think that I'm younger than what I actually am, but I'm 26 years old. I have a beautiful daughter and her name is Peyton. Me and my daughter are both October babies and our birthdays are one day apart. I am a Christian and I love Jesus. My favorite scripture is, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, which is Philippians 4:13. When I was younger, if I tried out for anything, or if I had a really hard test, or if I was having a hard time at something, my mom would always tell me that scripture, and it kind of just stuck with me, and so I put that on the back of my Letterman's jacket. I absolutely love animals. I've loved animals ever since I was little. I have 2 dogs and 1 fish. I have a miniature Yorkie who will be 7 on June 10th. And I have a terrier mix who just turned 6 on February 22nd. I have a bird feeder in my backyard and we have tons of birds in our backyard. We have like cardinals, blue jays, hummingbirds, birds I don't even know what they're called. Like, we have tons of birds. We put like 5 to 6 pounds of bird food out in our bird feeder and it's literally gone in like less than an hour, less than 2 hours. Like, it goes by so fast. I am addicted to online shopping. I married my best friend and we've been together for 8 years. I have 2 sisters and 1 brother and I am the oldest of all of us. A lot of people want to know like what my ethnicity is, and I'm a mixture of things. My dad is Hispanic and my mom is white, but she has like German and Czech and all kinds of stuff mixed in with her. So I just say that I'm half white, half Hispanic to make it easier. I'm a very sensitive person. Like, I cry if I see someone else crying. I cry on sad movies. I cry when I'm frustrated or mad. I can't help it. That's just who I am. I've always been sensitive. When I go out to eat, I always order the same thing. Like, if I go to McDonald's, I'll order the same thing that I always order at McDonald's. If I go to Olive Garden, I order the same thing that I always order at Olive Garden. I don't know why I do this. I guess I love food so much. I don't want to be disappointed on trying something new. Like, I have no idea, but I hate it because sometimes when I go to places I've never been before, I sit there and I stare at the menu and I'm like, what do I get? I have no idea what I get. And my husband's just like, just pick something already. And it's frustrating sometimes. When I was younger, I like begged my mom for a pogo stick. And she was like, you're so silly. You're not going to be able to jump on a pogo stick. You're going to hurt yourself. And I was like, no, I really want one. So she got one for my birthday. And about like the second time that I got on it, all my neighborhood friends, all the kids in the neighborhood, we got together and they like counted how much I could do, and I did over 1,000. I've been wanting to do YouTube videos for about 2 years, and I always came up with excuses like, oh, my room's not done, or oh, I don't have a good camera, or my computer's not good enough. And finally one day I was just like, you know, this is what you really want to do, just do it. It's for fun. It gives me something to do because I am a stay-at-home mom. It's really interesting and it's fun because I love watching YouTube videos. I can watch them like all night. I am a big believer on everything happens for a reason. I believe people are put into your life for a reason. I believe that you go through things for a reason. So yeah, everything happens for a reason. Water is my favorite drink. If I go to a restaurant, I order water with lemon. Like, I just love bottled water. I am so afraid of getting in water where I can't see my feet. Like, I don't like dirty water. We went water skiing one time and I was in the water and I was so afraid and I was just like, oh my goodness, please don't let anything touch my feet because I'm gonna freak out, and it was just not fun for me. Only when I was like outside the water was it fun, but once I got in the water with the dirty water, I didn't like it. It was just, it freaked me out. My favorite snack is hot Cheetos and pickles. Like, I could eat a whole bag of hot Cheetos in one sitting. I was a cheerleader all of my junior high and all the way until I graduated high school. Woo! Spirit fingers. I have like really bad eyesight. If I don't have contacts in, I have to wear my glasses. Like, I can't see anything. That's how bad it is. And this is what I look like with my glasses on, which I can't see because I have contacts on right now. But I just wanted to show you guys what I look like with glasses. I love being outdoors. I am a type of person, I love to be out and about. I don't really like staying indoors, which is so funny because my husband is the complete opposite. He doesn't mind just staying indoors all day. And it's kind of funny because my dad loves being outside and my mom loves to be inside. So it's like so funny that I married someone who doesn't really like to be outside. I mean, he does like to be outside, but he doesn't mind being indoors. And I just have to be outside. I hate wasting food, which is a bad thing because my next fact is I eat way too much and I overeat. I eat until I can't eat anymore. My family thinks I talk a lot. Family is like really important to me. Without family, it's like you have nothing. I love to play board games. Like, I always want to play board games anytime we're all together, like my family's all together, and I'm like, hey, let's play a board game, and everybody kind of looks at each other and then looks at me, and they don't say anything, so I'm like, okay, awkward. Anytime I go to the bathroom, I have to open up the shower curtain. Like, I feel like someone's like waiting in the back of the shower curtain, gonna jump out and get me. I have no idea why, but no matter where I go, I either check the shower curtain or I like open it up a little bit. Like, I cannot go to the bathroom with a closed shower curtain. Am I the only one? In order for me to go to sleep at night, I have to be covered with some kind of blanket. I don't know why I have it in my head that I feel like I'm protected by being under the blanket, but yeah, I have to sleep with some kind of blanket. Stargazer lilies are my absolute favorite flower. Like, they are so beautiful. They're gorgeous. I'll try to put a picture in so that you can see them because a lot of people don't know what a stargazer lily is. So I'll probably have a picture pop up somewhere around here. Ever since I was little, I've loved the Dallas Cowboys. I think it's because my dad has always loved the Dallas Cowboys, so I was raised loving the Dallas Cowboys. Like, we would go on vacation sometimes when we would go to Dallas, and we would go and watch them train at their training camp. Yeah. When I like a song, I will listen to that song on repeat over and over and over again until I get tired of it. I cannot watch scary movies. I used to love watching scary movies back when I lived with my parents a long time ago, but now I can't even watch a scary movie. I absolutely love fruit. Love fruit. There's not a fruit that I've tried that I don't like. I am a very paranoid person. I don't know why, but I'm just very paranoid, which is not really a bad thing because I'm always aware of my surroundings. Yeah. I haven't had any alcohol in about 2 years and 5 months. I really wasn't a big drinker beforehand, but when I was pregnant, I didn't drink, of course, and when I breastfed Peyton until she was 16 months, so I didn't drink while I breastfed just because me being paranoid, I just didn't want to. I mean, there's nothing wrong with pumping and dumping if you pump and dump, but I didn't want to, so I didn't. So I haven't had alcohol in about 2 years and 5 months, which I'm okay with that. I don't really miss it at all. I hate procrastinating. Like, I cannot procrastinate. If I know I have to do something, I like to get it done right away so that I don't worry about it and I don't stress about it. It takes me a very long time to fall asleep at night. Like, I sit there and just play on my phone for hours before I actually fall asleep. I have no broken bones, but I do have stitches on my forehead. I don't know if you can see, which is a long story, but yeah, no broken bones. I have no tattoos, but I do have 5 piercings. I have 3 in this ear, 1, 2, 3, and then I have 2 in this ear, 1, 2. I used to have my belly button pierced, but my mom didn't like it. I got it done when I was 18, and my mom didn't like it, so she would like check my stomach to make sure I didn't have my belly button ring pierced. So yeah, I kind of just closed up. Another thing is I call my belly button poo pack, which I don't know why. Ever since I was little I did. My mom says it, so I guess that's why I say it. I think it's check. I'm not really sure. But yeah, when I say like something like poo pack, they're like, what is that? Like, what are you talking about? What party part is that? I love to make cupcakes, but usually when I make cupcakes, I have to make like a big amount, like 50 to 100, sometimes even like 200 cupcakes, because I'm usually the one that makes them for like family events, family reunions, parties, all that get-togethers, all that good stuff. So usually when I make cupcakes, it's a big amount, but it relaxes me when I decorate them. That's like the best part, is decorating them. When I gave birth to Peyton, she was 9 pounds, 6 ounces. I did it natural with no epidural, and it was the worst pain I ever felt in my whole life. I love sign language. I am trying to learn sign language. I know a few things, and my daughter knows like 10 to 12 words in sign language, just like the basic things, but I absolutely love sign language, and I would love to learn and speak it fluently. My aunt actually teaches it, but she lives quite a bit away, so yeah, I just learned by YouTubing it and looking online and reading and looking at movies. Oh, excuse me. I am addicted to makeup. I love buying makeup. I love everything about makeup. When I was younger, I wasn't allowed to wear makeup until I was like in high school or junior high, maybe like 8th or 9th grade, which I was okay with that because I really never cared. I never even knew how to really put makeup on, let alone like have makeup. I really didn't have any makeup, just like maybe powder and mascara. And now it's like, I don't know what it is, but I'm obsessed with makeup. Like, I love buying makeup, and my husband's like, really? I don't know how you like buying makeup. And I'm like, no, let me show you some of these videos of the people who have tons of makeup, and then you wouldn't say anything because he thinks I have a lot of makeup, which I'm not even close to anybody that's on this YouTube channel with their makeup collections. I love Disney movies. Like, I can watch Disney movies all day, every day. Like, I love Disney movies. My favorite color is pink. I am an iPhone lover. I think it's so easy, and I wouldn't have any other phone but an iPhone. My favorite holiday is Christmas. I love everything about Christmas. I love how like your family comes together and the way it feels outside, and how, like, I always worked retail before. I don't work now, I'm a stay-at-home mom, but I always worked retail, and just like Black Friday would always excite me because it was like people were rushing, and even dealing with the rude customers, I still loved Christmas. Like, I love Christmas. I love the lights, I love the tree, I love the meaning of it. It's just, I love Christmas. I'm a big person on, like, treat people how you want to be treated. Like, I think I'm very nice and friendly and very respectful. Like, I can't see how people talk bad about people or disrespect people by, like, bullying them or treating them like dirt. Like, I don't like that. And that's one thing that YouTube, I was kind of afraid because you get a lot of negative comments sometimes, but you know, so far, everybody's been so positive and encouraging, and, you know, I kind of learned, because growing up, I kind of was, like, really skinny, and people would talk about how skinny I was and make fun of me because I was really skinny, and I've kind of learned to, like, not care what people think, to do you and be you, because it doesn't really matter what other people think, because people are going to talk no matter what. So don't worry, like, what other people think about you is none of your business. And I just have to kind of like remind myself, like, don't compare yourself to others. Don't worry about what other people think, because you are you and there's no one youer than you. Ah, Dr. Seuss. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I have 50 tags or kind of close to it. Not 50 tags, 50 facts. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I tag everybody who's watching that hasn't done this video, and all of my subscribers. I tag you all, so it's pretty fun. do it so we can get to know each other a little bit more, and just leave me a video response or comment down below so I can check out your video. And thanks for watching. Bye guys.